Hey y'all, God wanted me to come on and remind you that we cannot just say, pray, and post Psalms 91. We can't. He's saying we must live Psalms 91. Okay? We cannot just say, pray, and post it. We must truly live it. So that brings me to Psalms 91 and 1. Let's break it down, okay? And it says, He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Another version says, Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. So yes, God wanted me to break down Psalms 91 because this is the foundation that we need. This is the start of Psalms 91. This is the very first verse, okay, that lets you know exactly what you need to do before you even go any further, before you even go down the verses, before you even go to verse 2. Verse 1 tell you exactly what you need to do. It comes with instructions, okay? It comes with instructions. So yes, it's in the dwelling and in the seeking, okay? We must dwell in His presence and we must seek Him now while He may be found, okay? It's in the dwelling and in the seeking that we may receive that protection. It's in the dwelling and the seeking that we may receive that safety for us and our family, for us and our loved ones. It's in that dwelling and in that seeking that we may find rest for our souls. So yes, God is saying, do not break away from dwelling with Him. Do not take a break from dwelling with Him, but truly seek Him. Truly get in His presence. Truly stay in His presence, okay? We cannot break. We must dwell. We must sit in it and we must seek it. Because when we seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, all other things will be added unto us. And when I'm in this verse with all other things, with Psalms 91 and 1, is all the other things are that protection, that rest, that safety, those shadows. All other things will be added unto us. But we must seek ye first the kingdom of God. We must seek God and we must dwell in His presence, okay? That's where we're going to find that safety, that shelter, that protection, and that rest. All these things will be added unto us, and it will also be presented to us. It will be revealed to us. It will be provided for us. But we must dwell and we must seek. Because He doesn't want any of us to perish. He doesn't. He wants us all to really, truly live Psalms 91 and understand Psalms 91 and live by Psalms 91, okay? He wants us to prosper and to be in good health. He even wants our soul to prosper. He wants our soul to prosper spiritually. But the thing is, we cannot truly dwell with a God that we do not have a relationship with. We cannot truly dwell with a God that we don't trust. We cannot truly dwell with a God that we do not seek or have reverence for, okay? It's very important. We cannot truly dwell and seek a God that we do not obey. Because even in this first verse of Psalms 91, it's giving us instructions and letting us know He who dwells, okay? So if we do not obey God, seek God, get in His presence, have that intimate relationship with Him, trust Him and talk to Him, like how can we truly dwell and seek Him, okay? Because it's through these things that we will get those individual instructions so we can continue to rest, that we can continue to be under His shadow, so we can continue to be protected. We have to get in relationship with Him and we must seek Him and dwell in His presence. Again, do not break away. Do not pull away from God's presence, but rest in the bosom of the Lord. And when I say that, there's a place of closeness and intimacy. So John 13:23 says, and now there was leaning on Jesus' bosom one of the disciples whom Jesus loved. And even in John 1:18, it says, the only begotten Son, who is in the bosom of the Father. So again, we must rest in the bosom of the Lord, which is a place of closeness and a place of intimacy. Okay? Even Isaiah 40:11 says, he will feed his flock like a shepherd. He will gather the lambs with his arms and carry them in his bosom, and gently lead those who are with young. So the question is, do you want God to feed you? Do you want him to lead you? Do you want him to carry you? Do you want him to gather you in his arms and carry you and your family in his bosom and truly lead us and truly protect us? That's the question. Is that really what you want? Because if that's the answer is yes, we must dwell. We must seek God now. We must dwell in the shelter of the Most High. We must rest and not stress. We must truly trust God and not just boast about God. We must lean in and not give in or give up, okay? Truly lean into God. Truly lean into his presence. Truly stay in his presence and not just seek temporary fulfillment, okay? We must honor God and have the reverence for him. We must be in awe of him and not just, pray when things are coming, not just pray and seek God and try to dwell when danger is pending, when danger is looming, or when we're in a place of danger. Like, no, and God can see right through that. No, God has to not be a stranger. In order for us to dwell and to seek God, he cannot be a stranger to us. In order for us to live Psalms 91, God cannot be a stranger to us, but we must have that intimate relationship with him. We must truly live Psalms 91 and live Psalms 91 in 1 and dwell and seek him, okay? To truly dwell is not just to yell Psalms 91 and 1, okay? No, don't just yell Psalms 91 and 1, but truly dwell, because God can definitely tell the difference of those who are just praying it and saying it, okay? Between those who are truly living it and that are truly dwelling with him, okay? We do not want to wait till things start to begin to come to pass and then try all of a sudden to get in a secret place. Of course, we always want to dwell, whether you start today or tomorrow, but things are coming to pass and it's coming to pass fast. So we want to be true to this. We want to be true to this dwelling and this seeking God, okay? We don't want to be new to it when one thing after another is happening, calamity, danger, and all those things. We want to be true to it, okay? And not new to it. We don't want to just say it and pray it and post it. We want to live it, okay? So again, truly dwell and seek God. Get in a relationship with him. Seek him while he may be found. Okay? God just wanted me to come on and give you that reminder. Truly seek him. Truly dwell, and do not separate yourself from him. Do not pull away from him. Don't take a break from dwelling. Do it even more now. Because you see the times we are in. Get in his presence even more. Dwell in his presence even more. Seek him even more. Okay? Have a blessed day.